Well, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to a new Tenerife live stream here. It's Thursday, it's bank holiday over here. The weather is amazing and the beaches are busy, the atmosphere is awesome. Despite there's a few little protests going on today, which we'll discuss a little bit later. We'll probably bump into a few of them, but even with those few protests going on, the beaches are busy, the vibe is amazing, and I do love Easter weekend. It's bank holiday here Thursday and Friday, so bank holiday here today, a lot of places closed and a lot of people down enjoying the beaches, enjoying those excursions. So let's take a walk here in Los Cristianos across to Las Americas along the beachfront, and we might stop along the way, grab a little drink if we can, depending how busy it is. But welcome along, just starting off here on Los Cristianos beachfront. We can see the pedalos out there, the kayaks out there. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. It's 26 degrees today as well. It's a hot one. It's a real hot one to kick off the Easter. I'm going to try and get away from this guy who's just blasting this speaker, and these poor women are being serenaded by this guy who's doing like walking around with these speakers just booming. I'm going to be in trouble with the music if I don't get away from him. So we'll walk on quickly to get away from his speakers. But look how busy the beach is. You can tell it's a bank holiday. Look at that down there. Awesome. Perfect beach day. Really, really nice down there today. So I wonder which beach will be the busiest. Will it be Los Cristianos? Will it be Las Vistas? Will it be El Camison? Further round into Las Americas, we will see. Have in your head which one you think will be the busiest, and we will find out. Welcome along everyone. Liam, Paul, how's it going? Christine, Katie, Paul, Usher, Helen, how's it going? Chris, welcome along. Hope you're all doing well. It's been a perfect day to get stuff done as well. It's nice and flat out there, your boat trips and everything, your jet skis. Great to be on live as well. I have missed you all. I put loads of content up this week though. I have put a vlog already up today regarding those hotel protests, so do check that out, just to keep you in touch with what's going on. I have been down and filmed everything and clarified the situation. So yeah, do please hit the thumbs up. The live streams, they do struggle a bit with the algorithm these days. We struggle to get pushed out to people. I think people aren't getting notified and things. So do hit the thumbs up, please, everyone. And make sure your notifications are turned on. I think a lot of you will have missed this stream because of that. So do make sure all your settings are spot on. Are you stopping by the Miramar restaurant? I'm going past it in a second. I won't be stopping there, but I will be passing by. Green flag today for the swimming. I can't stress enough, there's a few things I want to point out. One of them is so many people are getting burned. Please do whack on the sun protection. Our UV at the moment is very high. So even yesterday, it went a bit overcast. I had a guy come in the bar and he was absolutely baked. And I said, oh, it was overcast, I thought it'd be fine. Do make sure you've got your sun protection on, because our UV rays are very, very strong at the moment. They'll be like that all summer as well, so do take care of yourselves. Whack on that sun cream, at least factor 30, ideally factor 50, that's what I throw on. The common misconception is the higher the factor, the less you're going to tan, which is incorrect. And the other thing is just how busy things are. This is a sign of what's to come. Everyone's talking about a record-breaking summer. I think it will be. But even this Easter's just nuts. Everything's all fully booked up. Tried to book some boat trips for some people today. Managed to get them on, but other than that, the next available boat trips are 2-3 days away. So you do want to be making sure you book everything in advance and having a little bit of a plan. New office signs look amazing. Thank you very much, Barry. It's all good in there. Made up with it. It was worth the wait in the end. I knew it would be. It did take its time, but it was worth the wait in the end. Thank you very much for joining on, everyone. Can you say happy birthday to my partner, Andy? How's it going? Thank you for popping on. Hope you have a wonderful birthday. Right, let's carry on. Oh yeah, you okay? All good, thanks to you. All good, thank you. That's Agma Viva. Great restaurant, lovely PR out the front there as well. Lovely guy. Love meeting you in Buddies last week. Looking forward to having another cherry moonshine on our next trip. Thank you very much, Claire. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for popping in. Our Easter cocktail is flying again. We couldn't get any mini eggs this year, so Laura's done a different one with a Cadbury flake, and everyone's really enjoying that. I did pinch a Cadbury flake yesterday, I will admit. A little bit of a football pitch set up here. It's a little bit different here. You can tell it's bank holiday. You've got all the kids out and everyone's just enjoying it, enjoying the sunshine, 25 degrees. Still have factor 50 on here and you still get burnt, exactly. And you've got to keep reapplying it. I think people underestimate it. And the thing is, you get burnt and you're then really uncomfortable for the rest of your holiday. You're peeling, you're red, you're tossing and turning at night, can't sleep. Paying a fortune for all this aloe vera gel to supposedly help you burn. You'll be dehydrated, headaches and things. It's just not worth it. Oh, this is lovely out here though, lovely. And we can't hear anything of the protest down on the beachfront. It's lovely down here. It's only around those hotels that you can hear the little bit of noise and stuff going on. See you in Buddies in 11 weeks, you will indeed, Andrea. No one wants that on the holiday, they don't, but they've got to do it at some point. And you know, these hotels are making a fortune, they're making millions and millions every year. And the staff haven't had a pay rise since 2021. And the hotels are busier than ever. They're charging more than ever. So, I mean, rightly so, rightly so. They should be looking after the staff. The cleaners are busier than ever. And of course, why on earth, I mean, if I was one of them staff, I wouldn't. Why would they accept a 6% pay rise when every other island got 9% and a €650 bonus? Makes no sense. We're the busiest island, the best island, and we're charging the highest prices. So that's strange to me. They've given a lower offer here than they have in the other islands. Right, rightly so, otherwise they might as well just move across and go and work in one of the other islands and get more money. So I can see why. It just baffled me, that strange thing to offer. You'd at least offer the same as the other islands, but there we go. Gorgeous views over here. If you've got any ideas of where we should stop for a little drink, if we can, I mean, everyone's going to be quite busy. We'll try and stop for a little drink along the way. And this is one of the cheapest beaches you can come to in the south. This is, I think, the cheapest Los Cristianos. It's the very original. It is a beautiful beach, award-winning beach with the blue flag. And this, for your sunbeds and parasols, is the cheapest at €3. So €3 a bed, €3 a parasol. All of the others are €4. So this is the cheapest that you can find if you want sunbeds and sun lounges. Very protected as well for kids. With the waves and the currents, you're very protected here with the harbour wall. And as people say, oh, it feels dirty, it's dirty with the boats, but we did get the blue flag, and you do not get that blue flag if you've got dirty beaches or dirty waters. We didn't have that flag for a few years, but we did win it back. So people who say Los Cristianos Beach isn't as clean is it's a bit of an incorrect statement, because we wouldn't have that blue flag on here if it wasn't. Let's carry on around then to Las Vistas Beach is our next one. See if this one's any busier. If you've got any questions, do fire away along the way. You're in Switzerland at the moment, Daniel. 10 degrees and rain. You should have been over here. Thanks very much, Claire. I did enjoy. I've not had all the brain liquor yet, but I have had some in the office, and I haven't opened the juicy drop pop yet either. I was showing Mia in the office. She didn't know what it was. El Cine there. This is a seafood restaurant. Always a queue out the door. It's hidden away. You wouldn't even know it was there, would you? If you like your seafood, this is the most popular. El Cine up the back there. Always a queue to get in. Queue for a table. Particularly if you like your seafood. 288 tuned in. Thank you very much. Do please hit the thumbs up. So I might be missing some comments. I can't answer everything. Mark, I've asked you a question, ignored. I can't see them all the time. I'll scroll back up. You never mentioned it's true all the CSCs. What's a CSC? Sorry, have been shut down. I don't know what a CSC is. If you can explain what a CSC is, I'll try and answer that. I don't know what a CSC is. But thank you very much for joining on. Oh, we're all taking pictures. I wonder what everyone was taking pictures of. I think it's the temperature gauge up there. It does say 28 up there, but I never trust them. They're just an online digital thing. They've not actually got a thermometer on them. So I never really trust them. They're always a few degrees off. It just gets a digital computer sent temperature to display, and often they're a bit over exaggerated. Yeah, if you can let me know what a CSC is, I'll do my best to answer that one for you, Mark. Coming over in June, can't wait. Good stuff. It's going to be busy this summer. Very busy. Anything you want to do, your restaurants or anything, get it booked, get it planned. I did a Scion Park video update yesterday as well. Plenty of vlogs already on the channel. I did pop into Scion Park yesterday. That was really busy as well. So if you can, it's definitely time now to buy your fast passes in Scion Park. They are all selling out by about 11:30. Oh, here we go, Las Vistas Beach then. The protesters will be getting a fair payoff soon. I'd imagine so, I don't know. That's up to the union. It's up to the unions and all that. They were made an offer this week, but it wasn't as high as the other islands, so obviously they haven't taken it. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, they've said they're open to negotiations again. Just hopefully too many people aren't affected. I have seen some videos, you know, people trying to sunbathe by the pool. They've paid a lot of money to go in those hotels, and then you've got obviously the protesters just outside the pool banging and whistling and everything. So you can't really sunbathe by the pools in some of the hotels. And you can see both sides of it. People have come away, they've paid thousands. But in my opinion, it's down to the hotels to compensate their clients and their guests. If they can't agree paying their staff a proper wage and the staff want to protest, it's down to the hotels to compensate you or look after you or give you some other option. If you can't sunbathe by the pool and stuff, you paid thousands, I'd be taking it up with the hotel. It's down to them to keep their staff happy. Can you see my comments? I can indeed, Rocky. How's it going? They are coffee shops that sell extras. I've got no idea. I think a few of them got closed down and inspected and stuff. I think some of them have reopened, I think. It's not my scene. I don't go to them. So I don't know too much, to be honest. I think there was like a week where loads of them all got shut down all of a sudden. But I think some of them have opened back up, some of them haven't. I mean, there was a lot of them. There was a lot of them springing up. It seems to be every restaurant or bar that was sold would then become one of the social club things. But honestly, I don't know enough about it to comment about it. It's not my scene. It's not something I really know about or look into, I'm afraid. Amsterdam style shop, so I don't really see us as an Amsterdam style destination. So I think if that's all the sort of stuff you want to do, I'm not really sure Tenerife's the place for that. As far as I'm aware, living here for 10 years, I think there's other destinations that would be a lot more geared up for all that, but I don't know enough about it, to be honest. Hope you're having a great day. I'm indeed. It's gorgeous out here. Coming to Gigantes in 10 days. Will you be around? I'll be round and about. I am popping back to the UK for 4 days at the end of the month. I'm going back for that Everton game. Well, yeah, we'll be round and about. Laura's in the bar. I'm busy with the cars. If you need help booking anything, history tickets and things, I'm in the office. The girls are in the office. We can help you get stuff sorted, get yourself organised. It is busy over here and everything's filling up. I imagine history will be full this Saturday. So if you're thinking of going, get your tickets now. Your boat trips and everything, as I said, can't get anything for the next couple of days. So it has changed Tenerife over the last few years. We're so busy now. We're buzzing. You can't just stroll up and jump on a boat and stuff anymore. You do have to plan ahead a little bit. You might get lucky and get on one, but in general, you want to be trying to get stuff sorted. All these large bars and restaurants busy for lunch. We're having in Costa Rica 4th of May. If you come over soon, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, such a great vlog. I miss seeing your parents on the stream. Yeah, they're back in the UK at the moment. The weather's quite nice in Liverpool, I think, at the moment. So hopefully they will be back over soon. There's your players' lounge. Always busy in there. I love the Cajun chicken wrap up there. Is lovely. I love that up there. You okay? You've got so many great options. Not back in Los Cristianos again till Christmas. We've got our first HHN and Epic in October. Amazing, Yvonne. You will love both of those. Have a wonderful time. I'm very jealous. Costa Coffee, another one that we love. Great coffee and breakfast and stuff in there. We'll try and find somewhere to stop. I mean, there is quite a few tables in a lot of these. So we'll find somewhere to stop a bit further on. Maybe have a little drinky. This is one of my favourite places to stop. I love these palm trees, the ocean behind. How nice is that? And this gives us a good angle just to show how busy that beach is. Look at that. Over on the 28th of April, visit Buddies. Thank you very much. Get yourself down. Come and enjoy a cocktail if you're in Los Cristianos. We open at 4 o'clock every day. What can you help with? Can you get discounts on buggies and jet skiing? So you can either go on the link that's in the description, or you can pop into the office. We can help you book it. Some have discounts, some don't. It depends on the company that's doing the excursion. Sometimes they give us discounts, sometimes they don't. We did run a bit of a discount this weekend. I can certainly try for you. But if you're going to do that, if you're going to pop in, do it a few days in advance, or wherever you're going to. Whoever you're going to book with, just make sure you book in advance. Of course, I work with Tenerife Channel, but there are lots of great places selling them. Just whichever you do, get it booked early on. Now I'm thinking El Camison is going to be the busiest one. Although Las Vistas is busy and it's the biggest, I think El Camison's going to give us a nice surprise. I love El Camison. Supposed to be a neg Nelly, but no sign of staff at hotels striking this weekend, Easter. I've already done a video on that, Bridget. Check out the video earlier on. They are striking today and tomorrow. So there is protests going on. I put a video up earlier on today, so do check that out. That will explain everything, show you the current situation. I think if you're in any of those hotels and the noise is bothering you or anything, get yourself down the beach. It's a perfect beach day. Happy Easter, Renee. Could you do a vlog on how to move to Tenerife? Step by step. It's very difficult, Stacey. If you're in the UK, it's not really possible. I moved 10 years ago, before Brexit, before all the red tape and everything you've got to go through now. So I wish there was a process and I would film it and show you how to do it, but if you've not got an Irish passport and you're from the UK, you're pretty knackered. There's not a huge amount you can do. What a beautiful day. Your ocean temperature is currently 20 degrees as well, so if you were going to have a swim or you're interested in how warm the sea is for a swim, 20 degrees in there, 25 degrees outside. So you have your swim, cool off, get out, lovely, gorgeous sun. It's certainly warm enough to swim in the ocean. Is it too long to get public transport from the South to Gigantes? It would take a while. It would take a little while to get there. You're looking probably an hour and a half. You probably have to switch buses a couple of times as well. It would be a little bit of a journey that on the bus, to be honest. I think just bite the bullet and pay for a taxi, in my opinion, with that one. Stephen Best, thank you very much for the super chat, much appreciated. Thanks for supporting the channel as well. There tomorrow I'm picking up a car from the airport booked with you. I'm sure we will be in buddies sometime. Thank you very much, Stephen. Your car will be there, all set to go. No queuing or waiting around. You can imagine the car rental desks are rammed at the moment. People waiting an hour and a half. A little word of warning as well. I had another couple in today who booked with a certain airline's car hire on the website, and they've had a nightmare. They've lost the money. They were getting demanded to pay 350 quid insurance at the car rental desk. Huge deposit. So just remember, when you're booking through these third parties, all these airlines will offer you all these crazy cheap deals. They don't care. They just want to sell you it and get the commission. When you get here, you know, there is no Ryanair or EasyJet car hire company. They're just outsourcing. And the car rental company here will demand all kinds off you. So just bear that in mind. So there you go. We can actually see a little bit of a banner there for a living wage and health. So they put a bit of a banner up.
Hello.
Oh, hi, are you okay? On here. So I might come across something, maybe on the Golden Mile. You might see something. Should we stay on the beach or have a wander along the Golden Mile? There goes €2 a pint now in the Sun King. Remember, and that was €1. €2 for a pint now in there. So you got your banner on there. They've put a few like sort of flags around and things. We'll stay on the beachfront for now. Loving that sea breeze. I just love a walk along here. I'm getting my steps in, feeling good. I have got also for you, possibly tomorrow, I'm going to do my best, tomorrow or Saturday, a new accommodation tour. So showing you 2 different apartments, a full complex tour. So that's quite exciting. That's coming up from Los Cristianos. Filmed that one yesterday. Been crazy this week. So some great vlogs on the way. Some already up there to help you out for this week. Now here's a little question for you all. Just a little quick question. Bit of research for me. I love doing the vlogs, the videos. As you can tell, I put loads up. Is one enough? Is one a day enough? Or do you want as many as you can in a day? Or do you think one every 2 days? Do you manage to watch a vlog every day if I upload every day, or do you struggle to keep up with them all? It's interesting because I just love filming them. I want to put loads up. But then in the back of my mind, I'm like, if people aren't going to have time to watch all this. So I do wonder, do you manage to sort of catch up with them all in one day? So even if you can't watch them, do you then catch up with them at the weekend? Let me know. For me, I'd put like a few up a day. I love it, but I think people would struggle to catch up and keep up. So maybe one a day, maybe even one every 2 days, gives you time to watch it. I always struggle to tell. So you've got people snorkeling here. We've got the guy on his kayak there. Pedalos out. It is beautiful in there. One a day is more than enough, as many as you can. So I mean, like today, this is our second vlog of the day. There was another day this week we put 2 vlogs up. I think it was yesterday we put 2 vlogs up. The new British pub, the Scion Park update. Yeah, I do wonder, do people catch up, or do you pick and choose what you want to watch? It's tricky to decide. As many as you can manage. Love your lives, but watch every day. Could easily watch more. I demand a mega walk twice a day. Hey Martin, that'll be good for me weight though. I'll be able to have more I'd be able to eat more donuts and stuff if I did that. 2 mega walks a day. Keep the calories off. Well, thank you very much, everyone who watches regularly, whether you watch one a week or one every day. It seems most of you watch one every day. I really do appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully they're helpful. Bit of escapism, bit of fun. We keep it real on the channel. And we'll always tell you sort of straight up how it is. You know, there'll be probably some going, oh, you shouldn't have done a video on those protests. It doesn't look good and da-da-da. But I'd rather do it, show it, this is what's going on. And explain exactly what is going on. The reasons why, the facts, because so many people were just chucking stuff up on TikTok that I could see, oh, outside my hotel today, with no context, and people are going, oh, they'd be screwed without us tourists, and they think it's an anti-tourist protest, and it's not. So for me, I'd rather just show it as it is, give my opinion on it, give as much information as I can, and I think honesty is the best policy a lot of the time. Every day, always catch up. Thank you very much, Adrian. So do check it out. I did show it all. I came down this morning and filmed with them going past. I got the fright of my life when a firework went off right behind me. That one did give me a fright. Hiya, you okay? Lovely family enjoying some lunch there. So you can see all of these excursion kiosks are very busy. This is why you want to be getting stuff booked. You don't want to be panicking last minute, trying to get a last minute trip for stuff. Love watching your videos with my daughter. You helped us out loads when we were last visited in Tenerife. All I ask if you do enjoy the streams is just that you hit the like button. That's amazing for me. That's all I need. A little thumbs up on the screen, and that's great for me. We've jumped up a bit in subscribers. We're on the way to the 100. A few wispy clouds up in the mountains, but nothing to worry about or affect us down here. What I did notice as well, when they're all here this morning, the protesters, they are moving around. So I went and filmed them. They were in front of Compostela Hotel. But they only stay there about 5-10 minutes and then they move on to the next one. So they were moving around. It wasn't in one spot for a long period of time. But it is going to be going on tomorrow as well. I know some of the big H10 ones are scheduled for tomorrow. Is the info I have from one of the H10 workers. There's going to be some big ones tomorrow. And here we go, El Camison, my favourite beach, I think. Love this one visually and everything. And I probably would say, could well be the busiest. It's a bit smaller than Vistas, but I love this one. Gorgeous. What a bit of escapism. I saw your duck when the firework went off. Yeah, it was and it was quite noisy, and then it was just the firework. I wasn't expecting it. Gorgeous out there. Everyone having a swim. Look at that. Enjoying a nice dip. Someone out just floating around on a lilo out there as well. Just bobbing around, loving life. Lovely to see it busy, keeping us updated. You're very welcome. This is what summer's going to be like. I think summer even more so. Hiya, you okay?
Can I just say thank you to you?
Yeah.
Because I follow you.
Thank you very much.
It's going to take you.
Ah, okay, yeah, we'll jump in.
I've
no
never
worries.
been
Up about you. I'm seriously thinking, right, she's got no tattoos and she wants one of you.
Really? Me on your back?
So I've been following.
Yeah, cheese. Get it up. Cheese.
So
Thank
we
you
went
very
to the
much.
Market Tavern.
Okay, lovely.
'Cause you
Love it in there,
recommended
yeah.
there. And we've had your sandwiches this morning.
Oh, from the baguette shop?
Yeah.
That was in there for lunch. Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
good.
where else have we been?
Yeah, you thought I enjoy watching you.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
Oh, there's so much. That's gorgeous at the moment. Really sunny.
Well, we've walked from Coletta.
Oh, wow. All the way along. Have you noticed any of the protests along the way? Or
Yeah, yeah.
few going on?
In the hotels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A few bits anything negative or just a bit of noise?
Just a bit of noise.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Which
Yeah.
hotel are you in or where are you staying?
You're staying in Gracias 3.
Okay.
in
Yeah, yeah.
Los
Apartments.
Cristianos, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you won't get anything. You won't have any bother up there, I don't think.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, with it being apartments.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I've seen your mum and dad a few times as well.
Ah, okay. So
I've
you've seen
said to
us.
Neb, oh, there's his mum and dad.
You've seen us all now then.
I have.
Any other
yeah.
plans while you're here? Anything in particular or just chilling out?
We're just chilling actually.
Nice.
Going home Saturday, aren't we?
So
Yeah.
bit of a relax.
Fabulous time.
Yeah.
We had a
Lovely
really
time.
nice holiday.
Yeah.
The weather's back to normal now
It
as well,
is.
isn't it? It's
It's
hot
lovely,
today,
isn't it?
26. It's lovely.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
nice to meet
We'll have a
you.
lovely day.
Yeah.
Thanks for saying hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Have a great
See you
time.
later.
Thank you. Oh, lovely couple there. Having a wonderful time. As you say, as they said, they've walked all the way from La Caleta, which is a long walk, by the way. And they've seen a few bits outside the hotels, but just noise, nothing too negative or anything like that. Thanks for the lift back from the hotel from Buddy's last week during the downpour. You're very welcome, Barry. I couldn't leave you in that rain. There was no taxis, no buses. Roads were like a river. No problem. Thanks for popping into the bar. So for anyone tuned in, do you think this is busy, steady busy, as you'd expect for Easter holidays? What are you thinking? A vlog on for the Cocoa Bar on the beach would be great. Where's that? The Cocoa Bar. Don't even know where the Cocoa Bar is. Let me know where it is. I'll try and do it. There's your pool area. Look at that. They're all loving life in there. It is rammed in there. This is the point that they've got though. I mean, it's rammed. People are paid top notch. You paid millions to refurbish your hotel. You can afford to pay the staff a little pay rise after 5 years. That does look nice in there. Near McDonald's. Which McDonald's? Cocoa Bar on the beach. Near McDonald's. I don't know where that is. With the scooters, are you allowed to ride them anywhere? There's some limited areas, but they're all computer programmed, so if you go somewhere you shouldn't, the scooter just cuts off. I found it interesting, they're now renting scooters in Scion Park to get around the park, but you do have to be, you know, with a valid reason or disabled or a blue badge to rent one. Well, you can rent one for the day now in Scion Park, €15, €30 deposit, and you can use that to get around the park to each slide and everything, which is good if you've got limited mobility. It's a big park, you've got to go up all the steps and everything to the slides, so it is quite useful, that. Next to McDonald's on the beach. Is that down in Fania Bay we're talking, Costa Rica, down that way? That beach bar down there. I think I looked at sitting in there on a live stream, but the music was booming. I'd have to do an edited one, try and avoid the music, if it's that one we're talking about. This is a nice little bar on the beach, this one, People Bar. People Beach, that's a nice one. Are you near the H10 Palace at the end of the boulevard? At the end of here is H10 Conquistador. Not the, that's the Costa, the palace is Costa Rica. H10 Costa Rica Palace, which is 2 towns from here. It's a nice view of the beach. I'll try and answer some more questions. 500 tuned in, do please hit the thumbs up. It's Cocoa Beach Club. Okay, so I did try and go in there once when it first opened, but it's quite boomy, loud music. I think we tried to go in, if anyone remembers, we tried to sit down and everyone was like, no, too loud, so we left. It's a lovely location. I just have to be very careful with the music. It's not my style of music, the beaty dance type stuff, but I will certainly give it a try. It might be somewhere to go with Laura for a little cocktail. not really somewhere I'd go and review sitting on my own. I'd take Laura along, she could try the cocktails and stuff. But we did try and go in live once, I remember, it was quite loud. Yeah, the music was loud, yeah, I remember. I'm always trying to promote everyone, trying to help everyone out. Some of them, just with the videos, it's not really viable. But I tell you what, that new British pub on Fanya Bay blew me away. The food in there was amazing. I will be back there again in the next couple of weeks. That was gorgeous in there. I think a lot of you will be well impressed with that. Proper British pub as well. Got loads of Irish ones and all that, and Scottish ones, no offence. Nice to have a proper British pub. Themed as a British pub as well. With a British menu, cathedral city cheese, you name it. For me, I love it. I live here, so it's a nice little piece of home for me. But we did have all the usual comments. Why would you want to go to the sun and eat British food? You should be eating tapas every day. There you go, how busy is that little corner here at the end of the beach? This is a busy little section, isn't it? This gives us a good view back as well. How busy it is. Bank holiday. So it's not bank holiday on Monday here. It's bank holiday today, Thursday, and Friday tomorrow. Monday, back open as normal. Look how clear that water is. Very good, very nice. Wouldn't mind a little dipperoonie in there. That looks gorgeous. Look how busy that is. Easter has arrived. Wow. It's very inviting for a little swim. That is so clear. Food did look amazing. Definitely trying that one next time. Really nice. I'm looking forward to trying something else. The breakfast. Someone else saying hello. Hiya. You okay? Enjoying yourself? Gorgeous, isn't it? Stunning. Pardon? Yeah, we're not too bad in the end. We're okay in the end. Back to normal again. Stunning. Have a lovely time. Enjoy. Thank you. Have fun. Oh, they're loving it on the beach. A little bit of sunbathing going on. Right, let's carry on along. Don't mind a little drinky somewhere. Let's see what we can do. Keep your questions coming in though. You keep me going as I walk around. So do keep firing your questions in. There's no silly questions either, really. Anything you want to know or ask me, fire away. I'll do my best. How warm is the sea? 20 degrees at the moment. 25 degrees when you get out. So a few people are saying the phone's crackling. I don't. That is a YouTube problem, not a camera problem. So let me know. It's not hardware. It's down to the YouTube software again, letting us down. As usual, I filmed with this exact same setup that edited vlog earlier. No issues at all. You go live on YouTube. People say the mic's crackling. So if it is, it's down to YouTube, not me, I'm afraid. They need to sort their app out and improve the game. All it does is push people to make more edited vlogs instead of live. So it does surprise me, but they just don't make any improvements. And now the latest software glitch and issue is this crackling mic thing that people keep going on about. However, what I will say is that is a gorgeous view. How nice does that look? Again, meant to be really cold. This is a salt pool, this one, but I can still just jump in. Great line. My father-in-law Michael enjoys your channel. Used to live in Tenerife. He would love to get back someday soon. Also used to stay at La Pinta, lovely hotel. Thank you very much for watching, Michael. I'm glad you enjoy it. Thanks very much for joining me. Let's keep on trucking. We could have a little drink in here, possibly. Should we have a little drink in here, a little chat, or carry on walking? I think we'll carry on for now. How do you rate HG Christians there? Any favourite restaurants? Well, keep an eye out, Wayne. Keep an eye out. That's all I'll say with that one. So your Chinese vlog never laughed so much. It's certainly different, isn't it? Do you know what though? Loads of people have booked it. Loads of people have booked to go. It won't be for everyone, that one. It certainly wasn't for me, but if you're into that sort of food, the decor and everything's amazing in there. Now Sunday we will be live again with Laura, out for a little bite to eat. So let me know where you think we should go. Sunday this week. Obviously it was the Chinese last week, that didn't quite go to plan for me. So if you've got any ideas, let me know of where we should go with Laura on Sunday. I like trying new places, but I'm also open to old places as well. I noticed they've got a lovely new sign on the Savoy restaurant in Las Americas now. Got a lovely new sign on that. Let's have a little look down here. I think we've got some of the protests going on down here. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little wander down this way. I love the Q&A session too. Always try and answer the questions. Love Savoy. Make Christian say highly. Great location. Is it possible to walk from Bahia Principe Sunlight to Golden Mile? Ooh, far that one, probably not. No, that's a taxi or a bus job. That again, we're delivering cars there all the time. It's not walkable. It's not a walkable route. There's no promenade or beachfront for the first couple of miles of that journey, and then you'd still, even if you then hit the beachfront, you're looking an hour and a half, 2 hours. So no would be my answer for that. You're looking at taxis, or of course rent a car, which is going to work out cheaper than paying taxis every day. Thanks for the info, you're very welcome. Any questions, fire away. Don't forget to join the Knightstrider Tenerife fan group on Facebook. That's an extended section of our community where you can join. Again, ask similar questions. There's no bad questions. If you don't know something, someone will be there to help you out. Whether it's me, some of our admin team, or other members. It's a nice, friendly group, full of information, recommendations. People post their Tenerife pictures up and different bits and bobs. Right, so here we are in Golden Mile. It still seems very, very peaceful. Not much going on down here. All nice and calm. Tell you what, it's hot though. Struggling a bit now. It is hot. There's a little view down the mile. Nice little view towards the beachfront as well. Going there in July. Will the Sign Park nightlife start? Yes, it'll be on in July. It will be. How come you don't do TikTok live? Seems better quality. Because we've always done YouTube. YouTube's my favourite place to be. It's where everyone is. And we post a lot of TikToks, but TikTok live's different. It's a different vibe, different atmosphere. You get a lot of silly people on TikTok as well. We've got a real nice solid community on YouTube, and you can watch it on the TV as well, which is how most people watch us, is on the TV. TikTok, you can't watch us on the TV. It's just totally different. When I've done a few YouTube, TikTok lives, and it was just full of silly people commenting all kinds of nonsense, not even to do with Tenerife. And yeah, there's a lot of nutters on TikTok. There's a lot of nutters on YouTube, but less so than TikTok. All kinds of crazy rules and restrictions on TikTok as well. So I like it for posting videos, but not for live streaming. Post little bits on it, but YouTube's always going to be our main thing. We love YouTube. Me and my daughter watching from hospital. She's not well currently, cheering up. I hope you're feeling better soon. Get well soon. I'm sure you'll be fine. The doctors will sort you right out. For bits and bobs, it's okay. TikTok, yeah, little quick videos. I mean, no one sits on TikTok watching TikTok lives for hours either anyway. It's a different ball game, TikTok. It's very quick, snappy, quick videos, get my information and go. It's different. But if you're on TikTok, do give me a follow again. We're nearly on 90,000 followers on TikTok now as well. So if you're on there, give me a follow, the Knightstrider 1. I usually post 3 TikToks a day to keep the doctor away. Usually little weather updates and things like that. Well, there we go. It's actually very, very peaceful on the Gold Mile. I'm going to walk along and show you the new sign at Savoy. I might grab a quick little, might even grab a quick little ice cream or a little drink or something in memorial. But thank you very much for popping on. Hope you're all doing well. If you're thinking of coming to Tenerife, get it booked, get yourself over in this sunshine. Look at it. Scorching today, hottest day we've had for weeks. So yeah, not much happening here at the H10, but I believe this will be going on. They're going to have their protest tomorrow from what I've heard. But it's only today and tomorrow. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all back to normal. It's only the next 2 days that you might hear a little bit of noise going on, that's it. So then after this, I am off to the airport with Kate. A couple of airport runs to do. And then into the bar later on. Just have a wander up this little back street, see what the atmosphere is like on the back streets as well. Possibly coming over October or November, get on it, get it booked. I love your new sign at the office, thank you Helen. It took a while, but it's lovely, isn't it? I really like it, and please pick. It took a while, but it was worth the wait. And the little 3D lettering in the office as well, I like that. I love the day in life videos. If you can do more, I am. Hopefully Laura's going to be doing the next one of those. Laura's going to do a bit of a day in the life of Laura. And then I'll try and do some more of mine as well. See you soon. Looking forward to a few buddies cocktails. Thank you very much, Spencer. I'll see you then. Sound of the parakeets. There they go. How much is roughly as a car for 3 or 4 days? Depends what car, Dan, and where you're picking it up from. Are you having it delivered to the hotel? Are you picking it up at the office? Are you picking it up at the airport or dropping it at the airport? All depends on size. Can you do a review of the Bitter Cora? I think I tried to do a review of the Bitter Cora, but it's a minimum 3-night stay. I don't think they let you do just 1 night. When I looked at doing the Bitter Cora, it was 3-night minimum. Same with the Vulcano, same with the Arona Gran. I think all of the spring hotels are a minimum 3-night stay, which is just not feasible for me. mean, you push the boat out for a night, pay for a night, review it. But 3 nights is just not worth it. So here's your Tandoori hut in Las Americas. And we're just going to go a little bit further on to have a look at that new sign on the Savoy. It looked really nice. That's jumped out at me as I drove past last night. Thought that's new. What's the weather usually like? End of October, very nice. The last few Octobers, Novembers and Januaries and Decembers, we've had heat waves. So usually very nice in October, hot. Shorts and t-shirts at night. It's like 27 degrees in the day. Very, very hot. The old Gaelic corner and the Dubliner gets going a little bit later on that. You meeting up with the Wilsons? We will be. Yeah, they're over for I think 3 or 4 days, I think they said. I will be meeting up with them, which will be nice. Sure, we'll go for a little meal or something. Thank you very much, Renee. Thank you for staying on. Thank you for staying tuned in, everyone. Much appreciated. Do please hit the thumbs up. If you are going to scoot off, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. The exchange rate at the moment isn't too bad. I think it was 116 or 117, I think. There's Amorio, my favourite ice cream shop. And that is really calling my name with this heat today. And there you go, there's the new sign at Savoy. Thought I'd show you, I thought it would look good. They put a lot of effort into it. Pizza, pasta, meat and fish, steakhouse, Savoy restaurant. There you go. Nice new sign. Really stands out and pops out, doesn't it? It's big. Very nice. There you go. That's a fun one because you can mix and match. I've said this before. You've got the Oriental and the sort of Mediterranean. You can mix and match with the menu. $12.95 for 3 courses. How can you go wrong? There's the other one opening up further down. And there is Amarino. Love a little Amarino. Might even just grab a drink, just anything. Anything cold will do. It is hot out here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do though. There's not much of a view from there. I'm going to go back down to the beachfront for a minute. We'll go down to the beach this way. I'm enjoying my little wander around in the sun. Hi Caitlin, all good, thank you. I hope you're well. I'm glad I put my 50 on. I can feel my head frazzling already. Yeah, do please let me know in the comments. Upload frequency. Do you want 1 a day? Do you want as many as you can in a day? Would you rather have them 1 every couple of days? How many live streams in a week? 1, 2, every day? Let me know. Hiya. You okay? They're all having a good time, the lads there. Loving it. There you go. They're all loving it as well. I think they're on the bucket deals as well. Have a good time. We're going to go over. Just bear in mind, I can't control any language, guys. If they've had a few drinks, I'm sure they won't. I'm sure they'll be fine. They look very friendly. Let's say a quick hello. Hi, yeah, you okay? I do TikTok and YouTube, yeah. You having a good time? All good? How many drinks in are we? Just a few or? Just a few. Just settling in. How long are you here for? Okay. Highlight of the trip. What's been the best part? Thank you very much. Any particular restaurants or anything that stand out or? There's so many on the channel. That's amazing for ice cream, that down there, that Amarino, that gelato place there. There's so many. And the Indian there as well. Tandoori Hut's amazing. Yeah, you're like an Indian. Yeah, probably. Have a lovely time. Enjoy. Thanks so much. Enjoy your drinks. Oh, can I go say hello? It's live. Yeah.
Indian over here.
Yeah, the new Chinese, was it?
I thought it was new Indian.
I've done that Indian loads as well. It's not new, but it's my favourite. I love it in there. Yeah.
The new one down there at the volcano where it used to be. Sad roses.
I'm trying to think, Volcano, so down. Yeah, that's the Chinese, I think it would have been. Yeah, Chinese, I tried it and it was nuts. It was good but crazy. It was all that hot pot stuff and yeah.
No, I'm not.
No, I did try it. It was
Sorry.
no. Any particular highlights, Tenerife? What's been your favourite thing?
Well, we only landed today.
Oh, you've only just landed, even better then. So you got the trip ahead of you then. Brilliant. How long are you here for? 8 days. Brilliant. So you know it all quite well. Hopefully I'll see you towards the end and I'll be able to ask you what your highlights are. Have a lovely time. Enjoy. Thank you. Have fun. Oh, some lovely families on holiday there. Family and friends all out enjoying Tenerife. Brilliant. And a lot of people just arrived, you can hear there. A lot of new arrivals with their week ahead of them. Easter, sunshine, loving life. How happy do they look? Buzzing to be here. Which is the most reliable website for checking the weather. I normally use the iPhone app. They're all as inaccurate as each other. People go, oh, I swear by the BBC. I went on the BBC. It was the total opposite of the iPhone app. And then I went outside and they were both totally wrong. So probably me on TikTok, the most accurate. I can actually show you in a video what the weather's like each day. But I just use the iPhone app. People swear by the BBC, but every time I look at the BBC, it's way off. They're all just guides, aren't they, really? But yeah, I normally just jump on the iPhone app, click the weather, see what's going on. Make sure you put in quite specifically. With Tenerife, obviously you've got a lot of microclimates, so make sure you're looking at the specific area you are in. There's no point being in Las Americas and looking at the weather in Los Cristianos because it could be totally different. So if you're in Las Americas, make sure you're looking at Playa de Las Americas. If you're in Los Cristianos, make sure you're looking at Los Cristianos. Make sure you're looking at specifically where you are. Because you know what Tenerife's like, 10 minutes down the road can be in cloud and you can be in full sunshine. Do please hit the thumbs up button, I'd really appreciate it. We've got 500 tuned in. And I really would appreciate if you hit the thumbs up, it really helps out the algorithm. If you are new as well, a big welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe. And you can join us here on the channel again. I live here full time, so there's lots of Tenerife videos. This is our second of the day. And more coming over the weekends, usually every single day. And here is Las Americas beachfront then. So you'll probably see loads of like news reports in the UK and tourists having a terrible time in Tenerife and all that. The reality is we haven't even seen any of the protests going on this stream. We saw it this morning outside some of the hotels, but look at it down here. Gorgeous, everyone's having a great time, loving it. Sun's out. Beautiful. So we can see right across Callio Savacchi, Playa Paraiso, all of Costa Deci del Duque, all the way over. Well, there we go. I have already done an hour, which has gone quite quickly. I've got to go back to work soon. Kate's picking me up here in Las Americas and taking me back to Los Cristianos before we go to the airport. So we've done a lot of walking there. Really enjoyed it though. I hope you did. If you did, as I said, just please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, the Facebook group, Knightstrider Tenerife fan group. If you save peanuts and crisps, we don't save peanuts, but we do save crisps. So we do have crisps in the bar, yeah. It might be raining next week. I've not seen any of that. We'll see what happens, but I've not heard anything of that. Well, there we go. Thank you all very much. Hit the thumbs up. I will see you all again tomorrow. Make sure you check out my full vlog from earlier regarding the protests to explain exactly what's going on and what you can expect. Do check out that video from earlier. Yesterday, Siam Park. Yesterday as well, the brand new British pub in Kostradeki. Loads of content. Do please go and catch up. Thank you very much. Hit the thumbs up and stride on. I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye, guys.